Hello and welcome back all of you my dear students to our new video. Now in the previous video we have learned a lot regarding what is map, what is the purpose of this map, how do we draw it, what history of map is there. Now you see we have seen a lot of these things. Today we will be talking about, I told you, map scales. Okay, what are the different types of map scale? Now first of all, basically what is the important concept that we are going to learn is that how do we show a relatively large area on very small map, okay, small paper and this size, and how are we able to show it so accurately that it gives us the information about the entire area or an entire territory. Now you see, you might have seen globe, right? You all might have seen globe. Now a globe is very small kind of 3D model that we all know, but it still shows the entire landform of our earth, which continent is situated on which place and all these things. So how is it possible that this much big our earth, like I cannot even show how much big, and we have represented that much big earth and the land on it on this small ball. So how have we minimized this thing, and how is it very well equipped to show us all the different things? That is what we are going to learn in this map scale topic. Now you see, let's take an example. Point A and point B. If I want to go from point A to point B on a land scale, if it is a plain land, I can go directly straight from point this to point this. But if there are a lot of things in between, like you see, no landform is straight except a plain or plateau, right? So there might be some turns that I have to take, there might be some rivers that I have to cross. Okay, then I can reach up to this place. So this is how my tentative path to going from point A to point B will look like. Now here there might be some, as I told you, river passing from here. There might be some buildings, right? Some trees that are there. Sorry, trees. So you see, let's take an example of point A as, we are talking about the context of Shahada. Okay, in Shahada only. So let's take an example. If we say that point A is the new police station, I hope you know where is the new police station. Okay, and point B is our school. Okay, so you might know how much turns we have to take from police station in order to going up to our school. Now the distance between the new police station and our school may be about 2 kilometers. Okay, 2 kilometers might be the distance from point A, that is police station, to our school. Now you see, if I take this much amount of the line on the map, okay, this entire path is of 2 kilometers. But if I take just 1 centimeter on the map, and if I try to figure out how much of that 1 centimeter will be in the original landform, then my answer would be around 100 meters or so. Okay, 100 meters, like if I do the 20 segments of this particular path, then I can say that one segment will be of 100 kilometers. So here I am saying that 1 centimeter of the map, okay, 1 centimeter on the map, sorry, is equal to 100 meters in original. Okay, 1 centimeter on map is equal to 100 meters in original. That is one type of scale. Now let's change the context. If this is not the map of Shahada, and let's take that this is the map between Shahada and Dhule. Okay, point A is Shahada. Okay, point A, and point B is now Dule. Now what will be the scale? You see, previously it was showing just 2 kilometers. This entire map was showing just 2 kilometers on this place. But now between Shahada and Dule the distance is almost about 99, 98. Let's take 100 kilometers. Okay. Now this same map is showing us 100 kilometers. Now if I take again this much segment, 1 centimeter of this place, or not place, of this map, 1 centimeter of this map. Now will it show the same figure, 100 meters? Of course no. It will show more than that. It will show maybe 5 kilometers, okay, or so, 5 kilometers or so it will be showing. So what is happening over here? In the map of Shahada, this 1 centimeter was showing 100 meters. But in the map of Shahada to Dhule, it is showing 1 kilometer, 1 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometers. So how did this happen? That is what we have to learn. Like how do these figures change? Like you see, the centimeter is just the same. But what is the difference? The scale on map is same. Scale on map is same. But the scale on original landform, okay, the scale that we are representing, this is different. Okay, the original is kind of having a huge difference. Now let's say third example we will take. Instead of Shahada to Dhule, let's say this is Mumbai. Okay, point A is Mumbai and point B is Kolkata. Okay, so how much will it be? From Mumbai to Kolkata might be about 1000 kilometer or so, 2000, 3000, like we don't know how much, but still let's take 2000 kilometers, 2000 kilometers, because we are crossing a lot of states. So 2000 kilometer. Now again in this 2000 kilometer we will take this 1 centimeter. So how much this 1 centimeter will show? It might show up to 100 kilometer in the original landform. So the centimeter is still the same. What is changing is that this map scale is changing. We are kind of showing more large and large area in that same map. So that is the magic of map scales. That is our topic. Okay, map scale. So let's talk about these three different map scales and how do we represent it. So let's see here. Let's talk about showing 1 kilometer on our map. Now how much 1 kilometer is in meters? If we convert into meters, it will be 1000 meter. And if we convert 1000 meter into centimeters, it will be about 1 lakh centimeters. That is the conversion. Now let's say here I want to show this much, okay, 1 kilometer on a particular map. So how can I show? If I am drawing this much map, like point A to point B, so I want to show that this 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 1 kilometer in the original landform. So I will write here 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. This is the one way I can show. Okay, then if I want to show it in different method, I can also write that 1 is equal to 1 lakh. This is the way I can also show you, because you see what I want to share with you is that 1 in original is equal to 1 lakh in the 1 in map is equal to 1 lakh in the original. So here I am just showing the same thing thing. Okay, I am showing the same thing, but I am not writing any centimeter or kilometer here. Okay, I am not kind of giving any unit to that thing. I am just showing it in a ratio. Okay, that is one way. And the third way is to show something like this. Okay, halfway 0, then 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, like that we can show. Okay, or 500 meters or 1000 meters. This is again one way we can show this thing. Now, what are these representation? That is what we will talk about. So the first one here you see, this is called as the verbal scale. Okay, it is called as the verbal scale, where we are showing the units. We are showing units and it is represented on the scale. Like you see, we will show here 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. Like that we will write. So this will be verbal scale. Second, this one, it is showing new numbers. Okay, ratio. It is showing that ratio and in the form of numbers. But we are not showing any kind of unit over here. We are not giving any unit to this thing. We will just show it like 1 on the map is equal to 1 lakh in the original land form. So it is called as the numerical scale. Okay, verbal scale. Then second one, numerical. What is the difference? Here I am writing units, but in numerical I am not showing any kind of unit. But the meaning is the same. 1 on the map is equal to 1 lakh centimeter in the original. The same way I am showing you here. And the third one is showing this type of thing. This is called as graphical representation. Graphical or linear scale. Okay, graphical or linear scale. Here I will not kind of write any kind of unit or any kind of this big numbers. Okay, I will just write 500, 1000 at a particular given instant. So I will show that this much instant, this much this much interval on the map is equal to 0 to 500. Now this 500 may be centimeter, meters or kilometers, that I will mention here. So this is called as a graphical representation. So verbal is what? We will show units. Then numerical is what? We will show numbers. And third one, graphical, is what? We will show this kind of thing. Now let's talk about something called as small scale map and large scale map. Now it depends on the size that we are showing. Okay, if this size that we want to show, okay, the original landscape I am talking about, if 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 10,000 in original landform. Okay, if 1 unit on map is equal to 10,000. Now, if the ratio, if the map is less than that, okay, if the conversion of map into the original scale is less than this number, then it will be large scale map. And if it is more than that, then it is called a small scale map. Now let me show you how. Now you see, on this paper I can represent area of a district, not a district, a taluka. Okay, taluka place, or a small city like Shahada. If we take this thing, we can show entire Shahada in this much place, and we can use scale, like 1 centimeter is equal to 500 meters or 1 kilometer. That much we can use. Okay, but if I want to show the map of India, how much scale I would take? Okay, I will not just take 1 is equal to 1000 or one unit is equal to 10,000 or something like that. I will require more than that. So this is what we are talking about. If the scale is more, then it will be called a small scale map. Okay, if the scale is, that is the magic. If the scale is showing this much, because in the context of India we need much more than that. Okay, if you have to show it on the map, we need more numbers. Like here in the original, it will be very much more as compared to this one on the map. So this is called as small scale map. Okay, because we are showing very large area in a very small space. We are showing very large area in original in a very small space. That is why it is called a small scale map. And here you see we are showing a pretty small area on a particular place. Okay, this is large area. Originally it is large and it is small. So what we are calling this thing, when we show any small area on the map, it is called as large scale. Because you see here the value of 1 is this much. If we divide this 1 centimeter and this one, what will happen? You see large area is shown in small, so the value is very much higher, but the original is compressed on that paper. That is the reason it is called a small scale map. And here we are showing this much area, okay, this much on that paper, but still it is called as, like, we are showing small area, and the map scale is also not that much difference. Okay, so that is why it is called a large scale map. So it is a quite little bit confusing which scale. Just imagine, just remember that if you want to show any taluka is a small area as compared to a country. Okay, as compared to a country, taluka is very small area. So if we show the map of small taluka, it is called as large scale map. And if we show the map of an entire country, it is called as small scale map. Now, as compared to country's map, world map will be again small, because you see we are showing very huge area on this place, okay, on this particular map. So that is why again this one will be very small, this one will be small, and this one will be large. But just remember this one, if the scale is even this much, 1 on the map and 9,000 in original, then this is called as large scale. Okay, large scale. Remember that thing. This is quite confusing, but still you have to differentiate between them. Small area, large scale map; large area, small scale map. So I hope you have got to understood this point. If there is any kind of doubt regarding this thing, you can always ask me whenever we will meet. So that's all for today, and have a nice day, all of you.